there, YouTube. Welcome back. We got another video here for you. Today, Bungie released the trailer for the new Beyond Light exotics. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to watch the video and go through each one of these exotics and kind of like see what they look like. I mean, we've seen this. You've seen it. If you've seen the trailer, if you haven't seen the trailer, go watch the trailer. It looks really good. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, and some of these exotics look super interesting. So let's just hop right into it. First weapon up is the pulse rifle. No time to explain. Here on the screen it shows that you throw, either you get it on a kill or on a grenade throw, grenade kill, a little tiny orb that also attacks the enemies alongside of you, which works in tandem when you reload as well, or something like that. To me it looks like when you get a grenade kill, I might be wrong here, it might just be a kill in general, but I feel like this one works alongside when you get a grenade kill. I think this kind of cool because once you run out of ammo, it continues to attack the enemy while you're reloading, hence keeping you out of some form of danger. So I think that's pretty dope, if that's going to be the intrinsic on that weapon. So hopefully that's the case. Super interested to see how this will play out in PvE, but also in PvP. Like that, it's like another form of an arc soul, if you will. So next we got the Cloudstrike sniper rifle, raining down a lightning strike on your enemies when you get a precision kill. They show it off in PvP, so my assumption here is this is meant to be a sniper. This sniper's probably going to have some form of an archetype or zoom type that is more catered towards PvP. Hopefully it's not too OP in trials, because you know, power advantage and all inside of that. But in PvP, I can definitely see people getting down with this. I don't see it one-shotting, but they're showing it one-shotting. Again, if you get that precision hit, that's a wrap, right? Moving on, we got the Lament, I think it's called Lament, if I missed that. So it's a chainsaw built sword that can slice through barriers. This is probably going to be just like the other variants of weapons that deal specifically with champion mobs. This one's going to be for barrier champions and for all those four-headed guardians that like to run up and close and use swords all the freaking time. Here's your sword for barrier champions. Have at it. Do what you want to do. It looks pretty cool. I'm going to use it because it's a freaking chainsaw and I can go through barrier champions. Next, we've got the Salvation's Grip, which is actually a pretty dope looking grenade launcher. I think this is going to be really OP because this is crazy mob control right here, where it freezes the enemy on either a charge shot or a regular shot. I believe it's both. So that's going to be really advantageous for mob control, honestly, when you get everybody frozen up and then you slide into them and just punch them like that in the face. It's going to be cool. Can't wait to see what that feels like. All right, now we got the armor sets. The first one is Icefall Mantle. You get an overshield. Your overshield gets your barricade gets replaced with an overshield that you can activate. That's looking kind of cool. I like the fact that it's substituting out one thing for another, and that you can actually activate your own overshield. Like that's something that we haven't seen before. Usually, you get an overshield on a kill or something like that. And this one, they've made it so that you can activate it on your own. So that should be quite interesting. Hopefully the overshield is not too overpowered and you don't get it back on regen or something like that. That'd be kind of crazy. So looking forward to that, both PvE and PvP. Next we got the Mask of Backrest. Shift replaces dodge. So hunters are getting their blink back essentially. And I know after seeing this on the screen and seeing it in play, a bunch of you hunters are probably going to be stupid excited now that you can zip all over the place even faster. All right, but it replaces your dodge. So my question is, if you have a specific dodge active that gives you a specific intrinsic perk, like, you know, when you have Gambler's dodge, you get your melee back, and then when you have Marksman dodge, you get reload. Does it still work in tandem with those, or does it completely replace the dodge and get rid of those intrinsics for those abilities? So I want to see that answer. Next, we have the Arthritis Embrace, which allows you to ricochet your knives off of freaking walls. Again, another hunter exotic. And I'm pretty sure all you knife hunters out there are probably excited for this. And I'm curious as to how accurate this knife is going to be. Is there tracking? Is there like, I mean, it looks like it's a one-shot kill, but is there some form of tracking that's gonna make it, you know, auto aim towards somebody once it hit a wall? So that's the question I have for that one. Now we have the Dawn's Chorus, which increases the damage to Daybreak. We haven't seen an exotic that actually buffs the super in quite some time, so this is gonna be an interesting one. I think a lot of people have been saying Daybreak is a little bit weak, and it's kind of like the purpose of it is really good, like if you have bottom tree, but outside of that, the damage doesn't really equate, and sometimes it's wasteful. Same thing with top tree. Top tree's feels a little bit soft, so I've heard complaints about that. So we'll see where it goes. Next up, we have the Necrotic Grip, where melee spreads a poison, which I think is pretty cool. I'm hoping to pair this with a thorn, maybe. I don't really see too many benefits outside of PvP, outside of PvE. I can't really see a benefit in PvP. PvE, I do see a lot of benefits with it. PvP, I don't. But again, I mean, there's somebody out there who's gonna make a build, do something. They're gonna go in and play test and see how it feels. We next have the Precious Scars helmet, which is another, I want to say this is another Warlock exotic. So this is 2. I think everybody's getting 1 to 2 exotics. And this exotic gives you an aura when you revive a teammate. So again, PvP, this might be the better option here, but also PvE. Obviously this is going to be useful for that. These exotics look really good. You guys let me know down below in the comments which one so far that you're out of watching the video, watching the trailer, which one you like the look of so far. I'm gonna have to go with the pulse rifle. That sniper rifle looking kind of nasty too, and the Necrotic Grips and that sword. Those are the ones I'm most looking forward to using and getting my hands on. So we got that stuff coming up on, what is it, November 10th, Beyond Light. So I hope you guys are ready. That's gonna be it. Appreciate y'all checking out this video. Make sure you do the usual stuff, like, share, subscribe if you want to. If you have enjoyed the content, I'm again building my YouTube channel, so I appreciate any and all people that come through, check out the vids. You can catch me, you can check down below in the description all of the socials and stuff like that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.